Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am filming today kind of a glam look with a bold lip. I haven't filmed in a while. I've actually filmed a few tutorials, but for some reason they just didn't turn out the way that I liked. And being a new mom is super busy. So here I am. I usually do like part of my skin or one eye first before filming because I know that the videos are too long, but I find that by the time I do that, my son's already awake, so I'm just coming barefaced. I do have some gloss on, as you can tell, and they do look a little more plump. There's this product that I've been loving. It's from Glam Glow, and it's the duo. I think that you can buy them single too, but they're the Pout Mud Wet Lip Balm treatment and the Fizzy Lip Exfoliating Treatment. So super awesome. It's like you basically get plump lips, obviously just for the day, and it's really beautiful, and they just just preps your lips for when you put your lipstick on, makes them look more full and luscious and wet. So you first use the fizzy lip treatment, which is a scrub, but it's like a plumping scrub. So I usually will put it on, scrub, and then I leave it on actually for a few minutes to just really let your lips get plump. And then you put on the lip balm right after, which makes your lips nice and shiny. You can leave it like this if you want, or it's really nice to prep. So let's get started. I just have face cream on right now. I'm going to start with the L'Oreal Lumi just to prime my skin. I'm actually using this as a primer today. It's not really a primer, it's more just like an added glow, but the product I'm gonna use next, you don't need like a serious primer for it. So it just gives like a really pretty glow to the skin. You can mix this with your foundation too. You can put it on after. I just like to do it before. Then I'm going in, literally this is my most favorite product like of the year. Amazing for summer when you're tanned. So I talked about this in a favorite or what I recently bought video. It's Pacifica's Sun and Skincare SPF 30. So Mineral Bronzing Face Shade Coconut Glow. So it has SPF 30, amazing glow, amazing like coverage. I literally wear this every day, like every day. I even wear this, not gonna lie, sometimes at night if I'm going out. Because it's like the perfect shade for me, and I love the way it smells and feels. So I don't use a lot. Rub it between my hands, and I actually use my fingers for this because I like the way it blends it. So it just like tints my skin, provides SPF, has skincare benefits, lasts all day. It's just amazing. Lightweight. Whatever is left, I'll just blend down my neck. I know, how do you do glam with this type of product? Well, guess what? You can. And I will. Okay, so let's just, get another napkin. I just want to grab something. My mirror. I think this is like $2.99. Just to see how it's looking. See, this light's like not the best in this bathroom. This, the lighting coming from here, because it for some reason still shows like you can kind of see redness here, so it doesn't look like it's fully covering my skin, but it is. Like I'm looking in the mirror and like it's so glowy and like perfect coverage. So we're just gonna keep going, and I'll show you after. Then I'm going in with Born This Way Concealer, light medium. I use this color when I'm tanned. Otherwise I use my Naked Skin from Urban Decay because it's lighter. They're both good concealers. I just wear one when I'm tanned. I'm just going to highlight under my eyes. Now I will put a little bit more concealer, just because it is more lightweight coverage. Using a Sephora brush to blend this all out. As you guys know, I do love Beauty Blender, but I think I love brushes more. I think Beauty Blender is great if you like don't have maybe a lot of time, or you're traveling, or you're like new and brushes are like overwhelming, because you can pretty much use the Beauty Blender for a lot of the steps in your makeup. And obviously it's great when you're traveling, you like bring very minimal. But I don't know, if you're like at home and brushes don't overwhelm you, then I love brushes. You also don't need that many brushes either. Like, they are for multiple uses too. I'm so happy I have a mirror now and I don't have to look in my camera to do my makeup. Okay, concealer on. So we're going to set it using Milani Prep Set and Glow. This was also in my recent video. I love this stuff. I haven't used like anything else. I don't bake. I just literally set where I need to. And this isn't drying. It kind of has a little bit of a glow to it. It's not a highlighter. It just has a glow to it. So it doesn't look so like dry and cakey under your eyes. It just provides, like, as you can see, there's still highlight, but it's matte. I love it. It's matte where you need it to be. Now we're gonna go to bronzer blush highlight. I am doing a dramatic look, but well, not really dramatic, but there won't be much fallout, so I'm just going to finish with the face. NARS Duo Laguna Orgasm, using both. So I'm just gonna bronze. And I don't do my eyebrows first because I just find I mess them up, because I'm really trying to bronze this area here because I want it to look like a natural sun-kissed look. My forehead, around here. Making sure you don't go down, just blend up. Down my neck. That duo is like amazing. Like, I don't even have highlighter on and it just already look like I look highlighted. My nose. And then I just kind of go over this because I just want to look like it's natural, like I'm actually tan. My face tan doesn't last as long because I obviously wash my face, so your body lasts longer. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of the setting powder and just clean up. See that? Doesn't take much. Now I'm gonna go in with blush, and I'm gonna take a little bit of NARS first. Orgasm, just a little bit. Always on the apple of the cheeks, then I blend up. And I take it on my temples. And on my nose a little bit, my chin. I just like to blend it all in together. All right, then I'm going in with highlighter. This has been like my favorite highlighter. You can intensify it, but there's just like something about it that like, I don't know, it's you can intensify it, like I say, by spraying your brush, but I like it dry because it's not like beaming. Like when you look at your face, it's like, wow, you're so highlighted, but it's like as you move around, like the light just kind of catches, and it just looks so angelic and natural, and as if you, it's like one with your skin. Like look at that. It's like when I look straight, and then like, wow, like it's not a stripe, it's just like, see how it's like everywhere? It just looks like such a natural, gorgeous glow. It's literally my favorite. So this one is, I'll tell you the name of this. My chin, my cupid's bow, and a little bit on the tip of my nose. So this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in 321B Precious Petals. It's my favorite one. It's amazing. Okay, so now we will go to the brows. There we are. Using Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brown. I gotta get my brows done so bad. I have an event coming up on Saturday, so I'm hoping I can get my brows, my nails, pedicure, all before the event. So I'm just following my natural shape, and just filling in wherever I need to. Just doing light strokes, and then I'm filling in the hair, the tail, and then just kind of going sideways and filling in little strokes at the front. I don't know, for me it's kind of hard to like do your brows when the hair is crazy and like you need to get them done. It's like I can't even see the shape, but we do our best until we get them done again. If I'm like, if this is like an everyday look, I posted a picture. I literally will do like the Lumi from L'Oreal, the Pacifica. I'll do my brows, some blush, mascara and lip, and like that's it. Like it's amazing. YSL Couture Brow. I don't know that this like really sets it in place, like as if your brows won't move all day, but I really like how, the color of it. I like the brush, how it applies, because it just kind of like darkens my brows, and kind of fills in the sparse areas. I was just looking for this pencil again. I just want to go through it now that the product's in. I like to brush them up. Just kind of gives like this more, see them up? Just gives like more of a undone look. All right. I do not like how my brows are looking right now. Wow. I need to like just kind of create a little bit more of an arch here. There we go. Oops. All right, let's move on to eyes. There we go. So for eyes, I'm using the Jaclyn Hill palette. I actually did not like it for like such a long time, and I didn't use it, but I recently used it and I really like it. So this brow looks so much bigger. Why do you look bigger? Oh, God. They look horrible, just minus the brows. I can't do them when they're like so bad like that. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Jaclyn Hill palette. Like I said, I'm going to take these two shades, so 1 and 1. This is Silk Cream and MFU on a fluffy brush. Oh no, I didn't prime my eyes. Lorac primer, eyeshadow primer. Just really simple. Let's prime the lids. All the way up to the brow bone. Just gonna grab a little bit of my setting powder just on the eyes, so all the shadows blend nicely. All right, so like I said, those two shades, we're just going to go in the crease all the way to the inner corner, back and forth, dipping in again. Okay, so the reason I didn't like it is I found that the shadows like weren't very pigmented. They do have like some kickback, which is like fallout. I don't really care about that, but if you do, well, then you won't like it. But it is a very nice palette. But as you can see, like I just felt like the shadows, I don't know, like they're just not that pigmented. I am pretty excited to try her new Vault collection. I know they pulled it back due to inconsistencies in production, or so what she says. I don't know, maybe they're just, I mean, the price is amazing, so it's like how top quality can you get at that price, which I'm sure you can. I don't know how it works, but I'm hoping that they're better. So I just kind of have to go in a few times, keep going back to like build that color up. But it's just a wash of color, and I really want to focus on the inside here. It's like a really pretty brown. All right, so now I'm gonna grab another brush, a little bit more tapered. Okay, and I'm going to go into, wow, I need to change my pants now. Let's see, what are these colored names? Butter and Roxanne. I'm gonna mix them together. See, I use a lot of shades, but I mix them. So it's these two colors right here. But I mix them. So yes, it might look like a lot of colors, but it's not when you're dipping into two shades and then going in with your eye. And this I'm just putting in the crease, more focusing in the crease, not all around like I did with the other shade, all the way to the inner corner. Just blending it out. Whatever's left underneath the eye. Just kind of creating an S to blend it out. Going back in. Tap, tap. I'm going in with the other eye. All the way on the inner corner. See, I find these shades are pretty pigmented. The first two are not, but I don't know, now these ones I find are like pretty pigmented. Oops, sorry. Again, the S. So that's where we're at. So now I'm going to grab the same first, no, where is that brush? Here we go. Another smaller kind of blending brush, and I'm just going to dip into In Light and Beam. They're both shimmery shades. And I'm just going to highlight the brow bones, under the brow bone. Sorry about that. And it will just allow for like any cleanup of your blending. And then I'm going to go into the inner corner of the eye. Whoa. Whoa. Too far up. Okay. So now for the main attraction. I'm going to grab 5. Oh god, my pants are so dirty now. See, there's so much fallout. 24/7. It's like a pressed glitter brown. See that? It's really pretty. I'm not even gonna wet my brush, no finger, no eye, no concealer. I'm just taking it and I'm just packing it on my eyelid. It's like a dark brown and it has little flecks of glitter. I don't know if there's a better way to use this shadow, like if it's your brush, if you have to wet it, but when you want to look glam quick, you use your finger and no extra steps. And one more time, we'll dip it. It feels like very dense. This actually has very little fallout when you're putting it on your finger, or on your eye from your finger, which is awesome. All right, so then we're gonna blend the crease with that lid shade, just lightly. I'll show you guys close up what it looks like, because it's just looking like one dark, hot mess. Meanwhile, it's not. All right, so I'm just gonna blend the edges one more time. No additional product on that original brush. Before we go into the lower lashes. So I'm going to dip just back into the 2 shades that I used the second time around. Just gonna go under the eye. Just blend as like not a cute face. All right, now I'm just gonna get a little bit more of a dense, that's not a good one. A little more of a smaller, like dense brush. So I'm just gonna dip into a darker shade. So it's like a flat definer brush, and I'm gonna take a dark brown, and this is called Chip, like chocolate chip. I don't know if it is, but it's that one here. And I'm just going to line close to the lash line, just to define it. And then we'll just lightly blend it out. And I'm gonna grab the same brush and just lightly blend. All right, so now let's do mascara. Boop. Burberry. Okay, how do I explain it? I really like this mascara because I love the brush, like the style of the brush, the way it like grips the lashes is pretty awesome. I wish everybody had this brush. But the actual formula itself, I still love YSL Shock. I think that this lengthens. I think that this lengthens really well, but it doesn't give like a lot of volume that being said, the brush is my number one, yes. Now what I like to do when I'm not going to wear false lashes is I'm just getting mascara everywhere. But as you can see, I fanned it out. I don't know if anyone's done this, but it's like freaking epic. So I just, instead of going up, I fan it out. And it looks like I have false lashes on. It's amazing. I'll show you up close after what it looks like. Whatever's left over, I'll use on the bottom part of my lashes because I don't want anything too crazy. I don't want it to like compete with the top, you know? Okay, so instead of going up, I'm going out on an angle. I'm brushing up and wiggling because I want to get every lash. I'm trying to do this so that you guys can see it. But actually do a good job. Okay, I think you can see, so I'm just gonna bring my hand down a little more. So what I'll do first is I'll just get the mascara on there. And then once it is, I'll start to fan it outwards. I know, I love, maybe it's like my eye shape or whatever, but it looks amazing. Try it. I think this would look good on any eye. It just gives you like that dramatic look without having to wear false lashes. I've been really loving though the Ardell Wispies and Demi Wispies. The band is so thin and I just feel like they're so easy to put on. Like if you're not great at putting lashes, I'm not gonna lie, I hate putting lashes on just because the bands are so thick. Like why are these bands so thick? I find that they just don't, I find that the Ardells are amazing. So I'm just gonna let this dry and once it's drying, I'm gonna get a Q-tip and just take off the little pieces. So for lip, really pretty lip with a brown smoky eye. This is Lancome, the matte shaker. They're like the juicy shakers, but it's called matte shaker, and 378 Pink Power. My favorite. Look at this little. So I have a little bit on still. I'm gonna leave it on because it's just gonna give extra hydration. I know it looks chubby, so you're like, how do you do that without a liner? But it's actually so easy. I don't even use a liner when I use this, you know? You could. I would say like use it after just to define and touch up. Just gonna grab a little bit of concealer on what, I don't know what, I don't even have any thin freaking concealer brushes. I'll just use whatever's left on this brush. I just want to clean up. The side there a little. All right, so let's grab a Q-tip before I show you the final look. And what I recommend doing is if you do this with your mascara, just wait for it to dry and then just get a Q-tip and it will easily come off, just flake off without, I want to try something else, without ruining your blending or whatever. Okay, you could also use a spoolie. It's pretty cool. I saw someone use this, and I usually use a Q-tip. They both work, so whatever you have handy. All right, guys, this is the finished look. I'm gonna show you what it looks like in different light. Just gonna finish with Hangover. Their prep spray. Wow. Looks pretty awesome. So let's show you. Oh my god, and I'm at 30 minutes. Not bad. Start to finish. Full glam. Okay. Ooh, this is, I guess, as good as it's gonna get for some reason. But anyway. Those are the eyes. Don't mind my brows. See the lashes, how they fan out. Looks awesome. I'm really trying to get good light here, you know. This is just like looking worse and worse. This is not bad. Let's try opening the window. This is pretty good. Anyways, so this is the finished look. Hope you enjoyed it. You can change up the lip. I love this because you can do like a nude lip. You can do a red lip, a pink, like you can do any lip with this because the eyes are so neutral. Really beautiful glowing skin. And that is it. So hope you guys have a great day. Thanks. Bye.